wanted to say that I joined a new company that is a Grand Realty effective January this year. So it has been going well. So you know that basically already aware of my move. So now we are two, reduced basically by one team member. So we used to work with. Now I, me and Anita work together under the same brand, that is Jerry Moras team, serving Calgary over 15 years. And we also do basically help to buy and sell both residential and commercial properties. So we have been serving basically in Calgary real estate market over 15 years. So deal with the townhouses, apartments, detached properties, attached properties, duplexes, or any kind of properties that you are looking for. Even if it is a new property, we also deal directly with the builder. So we help you basically to find a new property or even a foreclosure property. Are you interested to buy a foreclosure in Calgary? So you can reach out to us. And here is our another thing, value proposition, which is a free home evaluation. So basically, the market has been what do you call is changing because of the situation right now. So there has been a inventory, but that doesn't mean that property is are not selling right now in the market. So we have a lot of activity in the market. So in the last 7 days, we have seen almost 700 properties came to the market, and 537 properties sold, right? So 537 homes sold. So right now, 427 properties on pending. So that means the property, these properties are on conditionally sold, but then it is marked as pending. At the same time, we see a lot of activities. The home buyers are going directly to the builder and uh, also booking those properties. And these ones are not accounted. Right now in Calgary, we must be seeing that the new constructions, new properties are getting built, but then buyers are going directly, maybe through the realtor or without the realtor, but still, like there is a lot of activity in the market. So we have been helping clients, basically buyers, home buyers and sellers, to buy properties, residential and commercial real estate. Now, when I talk about residential, it could be apartments, it could be townhouses, and right now we have two listings. One is in the no, three basically uh, uh, mm, properties. One is in Airdrie, and that property is listed for 349,000. It has got a three-bedroom, and it is a two and a half washroom, and listed for only 349,000. So. Uh, it has been sitting in the market for a while. The sellers are motivated and they are wanting to give that property or sell that property, but they are motivated to even what do you call, consider whatever the offer uh, you feel like, just to put it on through your realtor, or you can approach me directly. Property address is 760, it's a railway gate, 702, that is the property address. Then I got also another listing which is Savannah. So it has got a two-bedroom and one washroom attached car garage, listed for 319. So that is also, it's on the main level. So it has got attached car garage. So sellers are motivated and also more listings coming up. So I got a one more listing in the downtown Calgary. So that property is 1108 6th Avenue, Unit 415. So we have done the flooring, and you must be seeing my videos as well. So you can check out the property, and that property is listed for 398. Again, the sellers are motivated. So we have a couple of rental properties right now in Hidden Valley Drive. That is 10661 Hidden Valley Drive. That property is rent. It's a rental property. So this is about what I'm talking about is property management. So I do basically help the client to find the tenant. We do a stress-free rentals. We manage and find tenants. So all that you do is uh, earn, relax, and repeat. So it's the same process that uh, you buy a property, invest into in the market, in Calgary real estate market. Then I take care of the management of the properties. So we have a few properties in the city. Basically, I have one in Bonus, which is also apartment. So it's a two-bedroom, one washroom, and condo fee covers everything. So except the electricity. So it has been listed for 1700. I got a one in Hidden Valley, which is listed for, it's an independent house, 10661 Hidden Valley Drive. And immediately available from April 1st. So please do reach out to me for more details. Um, it is listed for 2900, and it's got a front garage, and also three-bedroom upper level. It has got a three and a half washroom basically, and uh, basement is developed. So again, 10661 Hidden Valley Drive. That property is for rent. Please reach out to me for more details. And I got a few basements now all over the city. A few basements are available now in the south. Logan Landing. So in that community, I have a one basement which is two bedroom and two a washroom, a full washroom, and it's only 1300, 1350. So that's a good basement. It's a brand new property as well. So again, in the same property, so you got an upper level and the top. So we will be able to rent that place for 2300 per month. Then I got also listings in Livingston. That property is it's already a rent, marketed right now. I put it in the market. So it's 2700 square feet, and it has got a five-bedroom on the main floor and on the second level. So it has got a four washroom, and it's a front garage attached. So we are going to rent for 3200. So if you're planning to rent or sell your property or buy properties, so we are there. So if you are in real estate market, whether you want to invest, so I can help. Now, what you have here is a realtor who has invested. Basically, I have multiple properties in Calgary, and then I manage my own real estate. Basically, I manage my properties, right? So I know, I've done a good job in investing during the COVID time, and this is the time that when everyone's confidence is going down, do not want to basically get into the market. So there is a less competition. So the confidence of the buyers have gone down. So I've been doing it, this one, for the last 15 years. I've seen up and down, right? So it is not that market is going to stay like this. Right now, I was in the bank, and the fixed interest rate is 3.69. Okay, so for 3 years. And then I checked out also the variable is also not bad. So one of the mortgage that I pay only 3.6 so a percent. So it is it would be break even for a investment property. So if you're planning to buy a property, all that you do is do the calculations, especially how much is the mortgage, and what is the portion of the property tax, and also what is the insurance and the property management. Put all the numbers together. Now, does it make sense to have basically, does it make sense to have the what do you call uh, make an investment? So, do you have a break even? So, you need to do calculations, putting all numbers together. So, that is for the property management. So, that means those who are invested now, for example, those who invested last year or previous year, right now in many of the communities are losing money. That does not mean that whole market is bad, right? So buying right property is important right now. That is right now, that point it need to be noted. So uh, do not go and buy the condos, and do not go and buy the townhouses. If there is a condo fee, that is additional cost. So you're going to pay extra money. So why would you buy condo or a townhouse? And I have seen builders are gone building condos, and I just heard just a person called me today saying that I want to rent apartment, and it's a 3 bedroom apartment. I get a lot of calls like this, and then wanting to rent their apartment for 2200 in a cityscape, 3 bedroom apartment, and it's like with a two bathroom, and then the condo fee is 400, and the person has paid a big money, and people are losing money. So the thing is that even if you are buying a new house, or wanting or even older house, you need to be careful what you're buying. So when you buy, right now I checked it today, like let me give you the data here, sorry, so you would be able to understand what is going on with the market, right? Let me show you what I meant. Now, I'll go to the system here, right? All that I will say is, I'm going to show you the numbers so that you can believe what is happening, right? So here is the thing. So residential, I'll select the residential, and I'll say in Calgary City, and then detached properties, only detached, okay? For the last, let us select a price range 300 to 500,000, okay? 500,000. How many properties are available? I'm talking about, why would you go and buy townhouse or apartment and pay the condo fee, right? So I got a 97 properties between 300 to 500. You got a 97 properties available, 97, and that too, without condo fee, right? So then I can send you this list, right? Any property that you need, I can send you. So that is the advantage. Now, let's uh, deselect this active and pending, and let us look at only sold properties in the last what do you call 180 days. There were 365 properties already sold in the last 180 days. I'm making in just 60 days, last 60 days, how many properties sold? So look at this, 57 properties sold in the last 50 days, right? So people are buying here. So why would you buy condo? It doesn't make sense to me buying a condo. Now, but people buy bungalows and 2 stories, and in all over the city. People are buying properties all over the city. So if you see sold, that means yes, stands for sold, right? So now, the thing is, if you go to the new properties, so for example, brand new properties in Calgary, you want to check what is happening. There are so many construction that is happening right now. let me show you how many new properties are getting built, right? So right now, active property, I'm just checking active properties, and the year that built is 2026, right? So look at the number of properties. You got 834 properties right now sitting in Calgary. 836. That means so many new properties are there, and this is only in MLS system, right? So, but then builders are advertising this as a mere posting. So there are so many properties in the market right now. Uh, it is there for us selling. They are not able to sell it, right? So that is the situation. So what I'm trying to say is, market is good even for the foreclosure properties in Calgary now, active listings, right? Look at the foreclosure properties in Calgary. You got almost 90 properties, and just now came in another property, another two properties came in. It was 87. Right now, you got 97, 90 properties. Now, guys, what I want to tell you is, if you're looking to buy or you are looking to sell, reach out to me. I will send you with the property history and then comparable properties in the area, and comparing your property to neighbor's property or similar properties. What is the market? How is the market? And the question is, why most of the sellers are not able to sell is they are not pricing the property right. So Jerry Moras here, if you need any help or any analysis on the property or market information, please reach out to me. I'm ready to help. My number is 403-561-3456. Thank you for watching this video.